Technical stuff taken care of real quick. Just got to share. Good to go. Alright. So, last time on Dragon Ball Z, I'm sorry, Ghost of Tsushima, we got a Kaginawa grappling hook. Died many times trying to free Straw Hat Ronin. And found some interesting information about the murder of Lady Adachi's family. So, what's next on our grand adventure? You know what? Let's finish some side quests before we jump into the main adventure. Summon horse. The horse that appears no matter where I summon. I mean, it can kind of make sense if they do it right, like in Arkham Knight, how they've established that the Batmobile has the self-driving tech to follow. Also, it could be Alfred driving in that.
Stand and fight!
Alternatively, it could be a couple other options, but for now I just enjoy the humor of the idea that they're constantly trying to of the horse just appearing out of thin air. For example, horse is nowhere to be seen right now. But if I do that, horse appears.
That's my Kage.
Up through the gate. Why not? And off we go. Speed is of the essence.
Careful, my lord. This path is dangerous.
Oh?
Dangerous for a samurai, but not a priestess. What are you doing here?
My duty, tending the shrines. When the war ends, people will need these torii gates to mark their path, so they can find the Shinto shrines and pray for the kami's protection.
We could use their protection now.
Yes, but the paths are too treacherous. I tried to visit the nearby shrine, almost fell to my death.
Maybe I can reach it. As a boy, I climbed every tree and cliff around my village.
If you get there in one piece, pray for our island, and take an omamori charm for yourself. Wear it close, and the charm will change your fate.
And perhaps the fate of our home. Thank you.
Follow the torii gates. They will lead you to shrines all across our island, and the omamori charms that rest there.
Thank you for the information, nice shrine lady. I'm currently going to and kill a group of murderers. And that was one thing that I never really could get with a lot of these hero vigilante types that do the whole don't kill thing, because yeah, I get it. They say if you kill one killer, the number of killers remains same, but if you keep going, that number drops down. So, by that,
Lord Sakai.
Red Hood actually makes more sense.
Lady Masako, has the traitor's wife told you where he's hiding?
Every time I ask, she starts crying and won't look at me.
Can you blame her?
I'm starting to. Maybe a young samurai will charm her. She's inside.
Wait here.
Alright, scary old lady or scary vengeful spirit?
My lord. Lady Masako plans to kill me. I can see it in her eyes.
I won't let her hurt you. But I need your help.
I have told you all I know.
Hachi delivers messages for your husband. That means they have contact. It's only a matter of time until Masako finds them both.
No, you have to save him.
I can only do that if I get to him before she does. You know your husband. Where would he hide?
Let me think.
This is important, Hina. Your husband murdered innocents. I'll be back.
Oh boy.
Well,
This bodes poorly.
I'm giving her time to think about where he might be.
what did you offer her?
Let's take a walk.
I know a place she won't hear us.
I told Hina I would try to save her husband's life.
You know I'm going to kill him.
I had to gain her trust somehow.
So you lied.
I told her I would try to save him. And I will.
What will you tell her when you fail, Jin?
That you could not forgive his crime. And that I would not stand between you and justice.
Here, I see only the night my family died.
When my father died, I didn't go home for a long time. An empty house falls apart quickly.
This isn't my home anymore. It's where my family was slaughtered. Little hands, still holding toys. My sister's gold sash wrapped around her butchered body. I can't protect anyone. I can only avenge them.
Such is the way
There
this
should
normally
be
goes.
music.
What?
My grandchildren would make songs with me here to celebrate the changing of the seasons. I will never hear them play again.
And introducing the music mechanics.
Thank you.
Hina!
Get to the house!
Come in, blade drawn, because I want to be ready if there's a fight.
We need her killer. Now.
Better look around. They must have left a trail.
Here we go.
This way.
Footprints. Ah. They track up this way.
Why would someone kill Hina?
To keep us from finding Sadao.
The traitors knew
That
we had
makes
her.
sense.
It was a long journey from the woodcutter. Many people saw her with me.
You made sure they did. You used her as bait.
I hoped her husband would take it.
And now an innocent woman is dead.
The traitors killed her, not us.
But you made her a target.
Yeah. I don't do the whole bait thing. Or at least not with innocents. Use the corpse of
Only
a
one set of
Mongol?
tracks. Whoever the killer is, they're alone.
Use the corpse
With
of a
Hina
Mongol to
gone,
draw another? Yeah,
we
sure.
need them alive. Who will face me first?
Time to do some slaughtering. Slaughter Mongols.
bleeding. We can't let him die.
I don't want to die like this. I'm bleeding. Help! No, not you.
Alright, here we go.
Hachi, Sadao's brother.
Why did you kill Hina?
Tried to free her. She wouldn't leave. Wanted to save Sadao. She screamed for you. I didn't mean to.
Where's your brother?
I failed him. I won't betray him.
Oh boy. Leads just keep dying.
Die! Tell me where he is!
He's gone. Hina died for nothing.
She was murdered by traitors, just like my family. I can't give up the hunt.
He carried messages for his brother. Maybe he had one.
First things first. Pick up stuff off the dead bodies. And then
What did you
examine
find?
his corpse. Maps of supply routes. Useful.
A map of supply routes.
He delivered food to survivor camps.
That's what I just said.
Maybe Sadao is hiding at one. Go to the nearest camp and talk to the monk in charge. He might know what the map reveals.
What about you?
I will bury Hina. I owe her that. I'll find you at the camp when I'm done.
Okay. Let's continue these and then take care of Sensei Ishikawa. I'll take a health up. And sticky bombs.
Tar on a packet of black powder. It'll stick to anyone I throw it on. No escaping the blast.
Yeah, that'll work. Alright. ninja roll. And off we go on foot. Not summoning horse, who continually appears from nowhere.
Good, Kage.
Guess he really is my shadow.
Hey!
And gonna be those guys. I will cut them down. Oh, right outside the Arachi estate. And then free him.
Be free soon.
The stories from Komatsu Forge are true. You're the samurai who destroyed the Mongols there.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I think so, my lord. But the Mongols are watching from the crossroads above the river. Anyone traveling north from Azumo is in danger.
I'll see to the Mongols.
I thought I'd taken care of them already. Okay. Up there's horse.
Faster, Kage!
You know, I still love how that the what's it called? I'm drawing a blank. The standoff is considered a ghost ability, yet it's very clearly taking from Iaijutsu and Iaido, which is the art of the blade, although more specifically from the precursor, which is the Batanoto, the drawing cut and return. Hence the cleaning of the blade every time.
Masako said to find the monk in charge of his camp. He may be able to read the map I found on the traitor's brother.
Alrighty.
Lord Sakai, how good to see you.
Let's speak to him.
Junshi, I should have expected to find you here.
How may I serve you, my lord?
Do you know these lands well?
I set up all of these camps.
And
Does
hello
this
to
map
my
mean
viewer.
anything to you?
I'm glad to see you. Feel free to drop a comment. I will happily
We
say
give
hi.
these to our wagon drivers who deliver food. They mark where the camps are so no one gets missed. Is that blood?
Do you see anything that isn't one of your camps?
I hear rumors of our own people killing each other in Ariake.
Traitors are preying on innocent people. They murdered the women and children of Clan Adachi. You can help bring them to justice.
Oh boy.
This map shows Ariake's lighthouse. We have no camps there, but people have said bandits have taken it over.
Not bandits. Something worse.
Lady Masako has arrived. I think she prefers to speak with you.
Out of nowhere. Okay.
What have you learned?
The headman
Hello
of Kuta
there.
village might be at the lighthouse.
Hey, Keegan.
Clan Adachi built that for Ariake. This traitor has no shame.
Sadao has men protecting him. There's no way they won't see us coming.
Good. I want to give that traitor just enough time to fear what's coming.
Let's go.
Time to do the ghost thing. And get a bit stabby while I'm at it. Where did horse go? I shall summon
Why would
horse.
Sadao betray you?
I accused him of stealing rice, starving our people to turn profit.
You think he caused the rice shortages that hit Kuta?
I could never prove it.
Well,
Such a disaster. I
considering
knew he
rice
trying
was
to
the
hide something.
Bad men guards outside.
The coward is hiding at the top.
come here and fight.
I've got to stand off because quickly removing people from the fight is priority. And slice. 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 Quick and efficient. Ow. Slicey, slicey. Switching to stone stance. Okay, come on, that was out of nowhere. Yep, stuck by a bamboo pole. Ouch.
Sadao! I've come for
Challenge
your
me.
head!
And now we know prioritize shields and spears.
Where?
Alright. Last one. Quick, clean, and efficient. Ish. Sweep the blood off. And return to Lady Arachi. Oh, no. Him.
You killed Hina, my brother.
Patch himself up.
You should have died with your family.
I wish I had.
Oh, not fast enough. Well. Case of no, stop, don't. Eh, he dead now.
You killed Sadao. Masako.
He helped kill everyone I loved. And for what? to satisfy his pathetic hatred.
When the Mongols defeated the samurai, I wanted to die with them. I threw myself into a battle I knew I couldn't win.
Ouch.
It was easier.
How do you survive?
I remember that I have people to protect. The dead to avenge.
Oh, that guy
With Sadao
died.
dead, whoever is responsible will hear that I'm alive and hunting. They'll become afraid, make a mistake.
Just be careful, Masako.
You too. You are a part of this now.
We'll find the other traitors on that list. But first, we must save my uncle.
I'll be at Kaneda Farmstead when you need me.
Oh boy. Yeah. While I may not agree with the religion, there's an old Buddhist saying that goes, hatred is like drinking a poison and expecting your opponent to die. And that is a whole lot of hate right there. So, let's see. Where next? Kenji. I'm right up by Sensei Ishikawa's dojo, so I'll fast travel there. I promise to not make a habit out of fast travel, but I feel like it's a good idea to try something different this time.
Quickly, quick.
It's not something I will make a habit of. You have my word on that.
Sakai.
Jin Sakai died at Komoda
Sensei.
Beach.
Any word on Tomoe?
Yes, but I'm not sure you are ready for her.
You make her sound like a demon.
That's not far off the mark. Tomoe is fearless. She is not samurai, but she is a born killer.
Oh,
I know
lovely.
the type.
No, you do not.
Come,
Where are we headed?
an archery range. The locals are Mongols training there. I suspect Tomoe was with them.
If Tomoe is truly fearless, she'd make a useful ally.
The starving leopard is fearless too.
Leopards can't master your way of the bow.
Let it go, Sakai. She will never join us.
The best way to rid yourself of an enemy is to befriend them.
Which is what the Mongols have done.
For now, we could change that.
You saw what she did to the prisoners at Fort Nakayama. That was no mistake. That was a choice. And not the first time she's made it.
We don't know it was her fault.
You don't. I do.
Yeah, as much as I'd like to get an extra bow on the field, this is... putting her down is probably going to be the smart move. And I can still
You
climb.
have to climb to get there.
Sure you can make it, Sensei?
What are you waiting for, Sakai?
Oh,
You need a hand, Sensei?
no, because he somehow teleported over
Not
here
bad, Sakai.
in true shinobi fashion.
You said the only way up was to climb.
No, I said you had to climb. It's good exercise. Arrows, Mongol and Japanese.
If they were here, they're long gone.
We might pick up their trail by the practice target.
There is no target.
Near that watchtower.
Not bad, Sensei.
Find out where they went.
I'm stocking up on arrows
Move it,
because
Sakai.
that's useful. That's a 80-meter shot. For us American types, that translates to
How
about,
many Mongols is Tomoe training?
I want to say, let's see, it's 1.01 yards to a meter, give or take. I'll
Separate
figure that
head.
later.
Used for target practice.
Sensei, Mongols here. Sensei, I could use your help.
Fast enough. I'll pick up the extra kunai, the arrows. The predator hide.
Good work, Sakai.
Resting your bow arm, Sensei?
Observing your response to an ambush.
Quick and effective enough.
You knew those Mongols were still here.
Yes.
You didn't think to mention it?
If you can't handle a few Mongols, what good will you be against Tomoe?
This is war, not a test.
And how many wars have you fought?
Enough.
I'll test you as I see fit.
I can see why Tomoe attacked you.
Now, where did she go, Sakai?
I'll look around. A lot of
Footprints.
tracks. A dozen men. Maybe more.
Follow the trail.
A lot of footprints that conveniently drop off in places.
If we catch her, do
Although
not
to be
wait for
fair,
me.
it's raining.
Attack and keep moving, or you'll die.
Do you plan to use your bow this time?
If we find her,
And if not,
can you take a dozen enemy soldiers without me?
if I must.
I've done it before.
Good answer.
Please tell me we get to actually scout this location rather than rush in. Because logistically, it's bad news if I can't scout a location.
Look at them,
They're practicing what Tomoe taught them.
murdering the innocent.
You don't get to try that. Which is why I did that. and cut them down.
Help me!
Did you see a Japanese woman with these Mongols?
I couldn't believe it. She was giving them orders.
What did she say?
Something about the sensei. And the hot springs. That's all I heard, my lord. Forgive me.
It's better than nothing.
I taught a monster how to hunt.
They heard Tomoe giving orders to the Mongols. She mentioned Hiyoshi Springs.
She's just getting started.
Oh no.
Sakai, the way you fight, it's not your uncle's way, and it's not mine.
We've never faced an enemy like this. I do what I must to defeat them.
A samurai is a guardian, not a killer who darts around like a thief.
You didn't see Komoda.
I've seen enough. I know it was brutal, but I won't train another monster.
I know. I won't let that happen.
If Tomoe is going after Yoshi Springs, I need to prepare. So do you. I'll see you at my dojo, Sakai.
Okay. Almost enough for another skill point. Oh, luckily the dojo's decently close, so away we go. I'm really annoyed there aren't any Kaginawa climbing points, but oh well. It's also a shame we don't get to use other shinobi weapons like a Kyoketsu Shoge or a Kusarigama. But to be fair, most weapons we recognize today as weapons of a shinobi came from Edo and Sengoku, Japan, which is definitively after this point in time.
Sakai,
Those were 14th or 15th century compared to this.
Any news of Tomoe?
travelers have been shot dead on the roads in and out of Yoshi Springs.
Siege.
People are afraid to leave or deliver supplies.
You think that's her doing?
A few archers at strategic points can isolate a whole town.
A
Siege.
tactic of yours when you were Clan Nagao's archery master.
Tomoe was a good student.
Too good. We're fighting your own reflection.
We will turn that to our advantage.
You can't defend against yourself. But hey, with any luck, there's someone here who...
Come.
Well, wait, no. Rephrasing. Because
How do you propose we find these archers?
We think like Tomoe.
if you're fighting your own reflection,
We
And
want to
there's-
control movement in and out of Yoshi Springs. Where do we put archers?
A handful
Roads.
of men could shut down the road to the coast.
Yes.
the coast...
That path behind the inn.
No. Poor cover, no clear lines of sight. You want to cover the largest territory with the fewest archers.
Right, think of this like a sniper.
It would be smart to control the main entrance into town.
People already avoid the main road. Archers there would be wasted.
True.
I would want someone looking over the bridge into town.
So would I.
Control choke points.
The road south runs along a high ridge. perfect place to rain down arrows.
Tomoe would agree. There's hope for you. Let's go hunting.
Ninja roll. So there were some Kaginawa points. Glad I saw them. Parkour. And continue to parkour down because ninja. You know, I can't wait to see Gaijin Goomba's video on this. He's actually one of my go-to sources for learning about
What else did you teach Tomoe?
I held back nothing.
Japanese culture,
Including
and
why you left
cultural
Clan
analysis.
That's no secret. We're getting close. Eyes open.
Out from
Innocent
Mongols.
travelers. Murdered.
Let's help their killers follow them across the Sansu River.
Fight me!
Fight me, bro. And wait for it. He's going to now. Quickly in the archers. And
I
he'll
wasn't here.
pick up some extra arrows.
All those
And
innocents
stay
dead.
mobile.
Tomoe has thrown everything away. Betrayed her people.
She is a traitor because the Mongols offer power, wealth, status. Things denied her by birth.
Tomoe knew she was born to a lower station than she deserved.
Now you're being too kind.
Kindness can be useful, even to a warrior.
Who told you that? Sun Tzu?
My uncle. And he didn't tell me. He showed me. Mercy creates a debt.
Your uncle showed mercy to people who pose no danger to him. A safe bet.
Keep going through the forest. Quick, quiet.
Ambush!
Oh, he's down. Cut them down. And stay mobile. Oh, hey, arrows.
One more snake nest to find. Come.
Picking up arrows.
How did Tomoe become your student?
She showed up at my dojo with her father's makeshift hunting bow and refused to leave.
You didn't turn her away.
I tried, but she sank arrow after arrow into my target. I've never seen talent like hers.
She must have had training.
Form wrong. Would have been useless in a real fight. She had no fear of missing a shot. She never hesitated.
A warrior's spirit.
No. Killers. I didn't see until it was too late.
Yeah. And we've got our resident Luke Skywalker. It's only one time I've seen that kind of raw power, and I still hate that movie. But movies aside, at least we've got a good progress rate. Keep it moving. Stay sneaky breaky.
Who will face me first?
Take out the ones on foot, or at least on ground level.
Yomi against samurai.
Slice. 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 I hate dealing with shields. Cut down the ones that are there. Clear them out. Even though I should have used terrain to my advantage. That's 2020. Random arrow. Oh, there you are. And he dead. I keep forgetting to dodge the red one. And he's been cut
Sensei
down.
Ishikawa! You know the name Ishikawa? I do. I have message.
Speak.
Sensei, all of Hiyoshi Springs will beg for mercy, like the victims of Hironori Naga. Silence!
Oh no. Well, at least I earned a new stance. That's useful. Spears and axes. Effective against brutes. Okay. Alright, I should really use my skill points towards that.
Hironori Nagao. Didn't he die fighting bandits?
It was decades ago.
He was reputed to be a great archer. Did he study with you?
No. Tomoe is spreading lies.
But there's a seed of truth.
She wants us to doubt each other. We are all that stands between Hiyoshi Springs and a bloodbath.
Then we stand together.
Yeah, I bet you get
We'll
it.
plan
Tell
the
me
town's
the truth.
defense at my dojo. Meet me there and be ready to fight.
Ooh, someone's ticked. Can't entirely say I blame him, but Same time, I kind of do. Eh, live and learn. Ooh, technique point. Let's techniques, stances. Let's see. Stone, because even though it's something I hardly ever use. I've got to unlock that killer's instinct. And the way of the bow. Rather than the way of the blade. Eh.
Let's go, Kagi.
Insert bad weeaboo joke here. And now we climb up. Because speed is of the priority, and I don't know a faster way than climbing. Up. There we go, Jin. And up. Fastest way between a given point is a straight line, and
Sakai,
that is the straightest line I can think of.
we must deal with Tomoe's threat against Yoshi Springs before it's too late.
I don't understand the fixation on the town.
I was born there. Destroying it proves her worth to the Mongols.
Oh
And
boy.
humiliates me.
But the terrain works in our favor. 2 skilled archers can hold off hundreds.
Or Tomoe wins a victory and lets her guard down. Then we strike.
Sacrifice Hiyoshi Springs for Tomoe.
The sacrifice is worth it.
Tomoe would agree, Sensei.
Fine, Sakai. She will attack from the north. We should focus our efforts there.
Scout elevated positions,
That works.
place arrows, and...
Listen. Did you hear that?
Ambush.
One arrow, one death.
That was terrifyingly quick. Most fights usually
I
are.
wondered when Tomoe's new friends would visit.
if the point was to kill us, she would have sent more men.
Or the point was not to kill, but to delay.
Hiyoshi Springs. The attack is starting.
This way.
We must hurry.
If I fall today, promise me you will keep hunting Tomoe.
I promise, Sensei.
She knows you're my student. Your death will
boy.
destroy my legacy.
Your way of the bow will survive with me. Where will Tomoe strike?
In the back town, near the waterfalls. The most vulnerable point.
If we get there before the Mongols, we can prepare a defense. But it won't be easy.
It never is.
Speed is key. So why aren't we on horses?
You two, come here.
What is it, my lords?
You gotta get out of here.
Mongols are heading for Hiyoshi Springs.
Gather everyone at the inn and stay out of sight. We will deal with them.
Yes, my lords.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Good sight lines over here. The Mongols won't be able to flank us. We don't have much time. What can we use to our advantage?
Time to
Not many
survey.
options.
We'll exploit the ones we have. Those barrels could do some damage. Hornets' nests.
Excellent distraction.
Yep.
Dry grass. Lure the Mongols in.
We'll
Set
make
it
sure
on
you
fire.
have flaming arrows. Take these flaming arrows. And try not to burn yourself, or me.
Then don't get in my way, Sensei.
Get ready. The Mongols will be here soon.
You're getting closer.
Good. Let's demonstrate the way of the bow for them.
And here we go.
They're coming downhill. Take them.
One arrow, one death, Sensei. I'm ready for more.
So are they. Coming down the main road.
I've got them.
Set myself up. Thank you. Shoot the archer. Whoops. Apologies, Sensei.
No sign of Tomoe. More on the way.
And I cut them down
now.
quickly enough. Picking up the useful stuff because I need it, they don't. Simple as. Huh, they have a whole lot of kunai on them for Mongols.
There she is,
That's Tomoe?
burning the Nagao banner.
We can catch her.
She'll be long gone by the time we get there.
Shouldn't you be able to snipe a shot?
She's a coward.
No. She's mocking me. She knows the last student I trained before her was Hironori Nagao.
You said he wasn't your student. Which is it?
I was young, prideful, callous. Hironori learned from my example. He led a rebellion to seize the clan, and lost, but only after butchering Lord Nagao's best men.
Hironori didn't die fighting bandits.
He was
That
a
was a
bandit.
story to protect Nagao's legacy. There was no saving mine. As his teacher, I could never be trusted again. I was granted the mercy to resign my position. I convinced myself the way of the bow had to survive. But the truth is,
Could be worse.
I am a coward who should have ended it long ago.
You told Tomoe all of this.
I wanted her to understand what it meant for me to teach again. But like everything else, she turned it against me.
And par for the course.
You'll never redeem Hironori Nagao. And you won't change Tomoe. But today, you saved the people of Hiyoshi Springs.
Yeah, one could be asked
With
for.
my new student.
I'll need you at Castle Canada.
My bow is yours, but Tomoe isn't done yet. We must keep hunting her.
We will, Sensei.
And off to hunt. And time to pick up and Alright, time to free Lord Sakai. And but due to the distance, and I don't want to travel that much because it would just be a whole lot of unnecessary filler. Besides, now we get to see a Kaginawa in action, hopefully with fewer deaths. Right,
Welcome back.
time to do our thing.
You're still here.
Disappointed?
I thought you'd leave as soon as I had my grappling hook. Try to find a way to the mainland.
As tempting as that sounds, you saved Taka's life. My debt's not paid until your uncle's free.
I'm glad to hear it. Send word to
Oh
the
boy.
others.
What should I tell them?
We're going to break into Castle Canada and free Lord Shimura.
Well, the funny thing, as honorable as the way of the samurai is, a lot of it was window dressing.
I'm told your nephew stalks my men. Tears them apart, like a beast.
I'm certain you've done worse.
Oh, but we fight for the same thing. To create a legacy that outlives us.
I won my legacy with duty and honor. Brought order to my home. And justice for my people. You are nothing like me.
Neither is your nephew. But his name is bound to your legacy.
A legacy is more than a name.
Ah, true. Your family has lived here for generations. Your ancestral castle lies to the north, yes?
Oh boy.
While I leave you here to starve to death, alone, without honor.
Well, this time we know to no longer be an assassin. Coming with just a blade, no broken thing. Or broken armor.
Everyone's here. Should we wait for the Straw Hats?
No. I'll meet you at the farmhouse.
Time for the mission.
Jin,
Yes?
Thank you for coming. Lord Shimura will be grateful.
my family's killer can wait a few hours longer.
As can my hunt for Tomoe. Our island needs its leader restored.
With your support, he'll be free by sunrise. Prepare yourselves. We'll attack soon.
Give the word. We'll be there.
Your own student fighting for the enemy. Serves you right.
Don't start.
An old man taking
Oh,
up with
boy.
a young woman. That only leads to trouble.
I treated her like a daughter.
For some women, one father is more than enough.
Everyone, it's time. Today we free Lord Shimura.
I was told we'd have Straw Hat reinforcements.
They're not here. And we can't wait any longer.
What's the plan, Lord Sakai?
I'll use my grappling hook to infiltrate the castle. Once I silence the alarm, the rest of you can safely breach the front gate. The Mongols are likely holding Lord Shimura in the main keep. If they sound the alarm, they may execute him.
Then
Speed
storm
and
the
stealth,
front
okay?
gates. Take them by surprise.
No, we do this quietly. We'll carve a path to the main keep, rescue Lord Shimura, then fall back to the main gate and make our escape.
Sounds like suicide.
Only if we attack head-on. We can do this if we sneak in and catch the enemy while they're sleeping.
Like a thief.
Or a ghost?
Lord Shimura is counting on us. Let's head out.
Coming in as a ghost makes more sense.
Good speech. You sure this will work?
It has to.
Looks like you can climb up here.
Catch up to the others. I'll see you inside.
Be careful, Jin.
Swing!
I won't fail you again, Uncle.
Speed, silence, and here's our in. Best that they don't know I'm here. There's no up point there. Pick up those. And that basically just glued it in there. Quickly and silently. Fear is an adequate weapon. Try. Didn't mean to do it that way, but if it works, it works.
The alarm. Better take down the guards.
It's gonna be a bit on the tricky side.
누가 사무라이치 넘섬살만 섬속으로 쉬고 왔어.
Sensei, you and Kenji
go.
secure the front gate.
Consider it done.
Yuna, can you clear the path along the cliff?
I'll handle it.
Good. We'll meet up at the bridge.
Forgetting someone?
No. You're with me.
Okay.
There's a siege weapon up ahead. Last time they turned it on Yuna and me.
This time, we'll take it.
We need to clear the courtyard. Quietly, or head on.
Your move.
Speed and silence, and he's down. No one on the opposite side here. I was never here.
넌 내게 못 써.
Alright, I'm aware of that. Headshot. Oh, that could have been worse.
Can you operate the Watcher?
I'll figure it out.
When I free Lord Shimura, we'll be chased by
Watcha,
mongols.
that's a
Take them down.
Korean weapon.
With pleasure. Be safe, Jin.
And you, Masako.
We'll take the supplies off him, the ammo off him, and poof.
Jin, the gate's guarded.
Follow my lead.
This would be easier if the straw hunters were helping.
Ryuzo's men were starving. They may have turned against him.
War turns desperate men into animals.
It could be worse.
This is as far as I got last time.
The Khan threw you off this bridge? How'd you survive?
I don't know.
Gate's
Simple.
locked.
Hold the
We're
bridge.
dead.
I'll find another way over.
Check the cliff. There must be a way around.
This should work.
Good eye. Once you're in, open the gate for me.
I like establishing a dead. And like that. I'm a ghost. Ooh. Whoop, nearly overshot. That would have been bad.
I could use Yuna's help.
Defeat the guards. end the stream here and finish. With that, be safe and Flyboy out.